In addition to regularly creating a system backup for each of your Fiery servers, for additional security, you may also want to manually backup specific files on your Fiery server. Then, if you suspect that a specific file of your system has become corrupt, you could locate that file from within your manual file backup and use it to replace the existing file on your Fiery server without the need to completely restore your full system. Keep in mind that if you restore a system backup, all jobs currently in your job list in Fiery Command Workstation for that server would be lost, and you will need to re-import those jobs. Manual file backup is performed outside of Fiery Command Workstation. Navigate to the C drive on your Fiery Pro server, or to the drive on the computer that you installed the FireEXF server on, and open the Program Data, EFI folder. Inside that folder, you will find the EFI Media Profiles folder, which contains all of the calibration files and media ICC profiles for all the printers connected to your Fiery server. Inside of this folder, you will find individual folders for each printer, along with a My Profiles folder. Unless they have been moved to another location, the My Profiles folder contains any custom calibration files and ICC media profiles that were built on this Fiery system. You can copy the My Profiles folder and paste it into a manual backup folder for storage, or simply copy the entire EFI Media Profiles folder. This could be especially beneficial if you have downloaded a large number of media sets from the EFI servers. Returning to the Program Data EFI folder, the EFI XF folder will contain a server folder. Inside that folder is the backup folder, containing all of your Fiery server system backup files that you created, along with a Profiles folder. The Profiles folder contains all of your reference profiles, any monitor ICC profiles that you built, any spot color libraries, or spot color optimization files that you created, along with a balance folder containing 3CC optimization files and any VCC visual correction files. It is recommended that you copy the entire profiles and backup folders and store them in a remote backup folder. Finally, the Tickets folder contains numerous .xml files which contain all of the configurations for your workflows, media, printers, and users. Having a backup of this folder could prove useful to EFI support staff when troubleshooting your system should you encounter problems at a later date. To restore any of these manually backed up files, simply copy them from your manual backup folder and paste them into the appropriate folder on your Fiery server. Restart your Fiery server, and the restored files should be available for use. One final type of backup that can prove useful is called an environment. An environment is a single file for a single printer that includes all configuration settings, all calibration files, ICC media profiles, spot color libraries, and visual correction files currently selected for use with any media. Restoring an environment to your Fiery server does not overwrite the existing printer on your server if this printer already exists. Instead, it will simply add a second instance of this printer. You can then test this new configuration, and if it functions properly, delete the original. Details on creating and using environments will be found in the Fiery Pro server and FireEXF 7.0 Server 102 e-learning course. This completes this module.